my blade!
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother... It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our... We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti. I had no idea how to rescue my brother.
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like everyone else.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, thank you.
Paimon was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now. So, he said that Li Dang got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up. So let's follow the path down from here, and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
Forth, my blade! Swift and merciful!
Oh, and have you seen my I just hope he didn't get trapped in amber too. Phew. So he's safe then? Oh, thank you. Here's hoping I don't run into anyone.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty messengers of the What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an Adeptus living in Mount Hulao. But regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. No, unlike you guys, you're Adepti messengers. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes, thank.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually... Because it seems like this Adeptus has got... But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who? Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment. You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free... The thieves' ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an
Wait! We can explain!
Mooncarver trusted a mere mortal as his messenger? Is this a sigil of permission? One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone. Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the—
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances.
Oh, so the
Correct. Thus, one will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter.
here. They've even set it ready for... Ooh, they even have the guest names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Gui. As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties. How about we cook up some extra But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all... do you think maybe it's at all possible that... Someone is deaf. Looks like they'd... Hey, look... Yup. It's a... What would you call it? It's very clean here. What Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake, and what do you know? The recipe is right. Whoa, the ground is covered in seems there's meat. Do you think whoever cooked this made it? Paimon can't quite... Huh? Our messy chef, but footprint aside, maybe...
Off we go! adventure time! One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to—
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. What's it even for? Did you build it as your It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find someone—
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe—
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious—
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to— least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but this keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once.
Find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Doubt we're... Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears. A sigil of Too much contact with our world is breaking the— Mortal souls are not as robust as— It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec! We came here Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever Guess we should go ask the boss.
You've already met. Not bad. Not often he's met.
That's his good mood?
Oh, yes. The Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh,
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should, well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good...
Well, come to think of it. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes.
Up to us, eh? Really hard.
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram! Scram!
Whoa. This chef guy's service is about as good as that wet...
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But my heart's not real.
And why?
A fencer's hand must... But my hands, because, and then just now,
This chef looks so...
I keep thinking. Even Wangshu...
All right, in the name of high quality... Doesn't seem...
What? You saw it too? What? How?
Okay, so he's useless now. What? Forget it. Let's just go...
Scared of something so insignificant.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss.
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that little ghost doesn't go... Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti, so as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost.
But how should we...
There is a calligraphy painting in the... Once you have, look for a place...
There she is! So scary! Quick, you grab her! She's trying to get away! We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time! She doesn't know when to give up! This old decrepit ruin guard? Surely it's not possessed?
By royal decree! Windblade! Be gone!
Run! But how?
Silly Chilly. Now listen here, young lady. Oh, okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the inn anymore. Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming. If you don't come and play, Dusky Ming...
Guess where you're from.
What? I am in your... Please. My hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
You two, again.
Wait! Don't go disappearing again!
What's this?
It's your favorite almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying set. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. How... I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait! Paimon still has one last question. That Dusky Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wangshu Inn was looking after her. Really?
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst? I see. Huh. Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Genshin's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason. If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be? Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that... If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive.